Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Oz13MS Death God, who wanted the Agguguy in the colors of Spider-Man from the 1980s cartoon. So went with very bright red and blue, because Spider-Man and his amazing friends had the more blue to Spider-Man as opposed to the black with blue highlights they used in the 90s cartoon, as I recall. So yeah, it's works pretty well on the Agguguy. It has a good color layout for it. So, and the Agguguy, of course, has the double heat rods, which, work pretty well in terms of, webbing. So, yeah, it works out. It just has a very weird head, which kind of throws things off. But that happens. Yeah, I do have stealth, but I'm also bright red and blue, so kind of have to be careful about how I get around, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Moving to the multi-heat rod, because it's the one that has the greatest reach, and since the entire enemy team has moved forward and they don't know I'm here, I am sneaking around, hopefully, towards their support. If the support's not the closest target, I will take whatever I can get. But if I can reach the support, I can do big damage. I tagged the Gun Cannon MPT and the Zaku Marine type. MPT tackled at just the right moment, then the Marine Zaku tackled too, using a side swing to get those. And the two other people do not seem to have turned around and noticed me yet, so Gun Cannon's down. Marine Zaku may get me just because, okay, I think they're finally about to notice me, so yep, so I'm down. I'm gonna die, but I got somebody down, and I did pretty heavy damage to another one while I was at it, so it's not a bad start. Always best to earn more points than you're worth when you can, but, even trade is an okay start, especially when you're using something fairly squishy. But we'll see where we go from there. Once I get some assists, I should be ahead of the game. Support fire's coming in, and I am just going to just go through here. Again, I am a pretty obvious target, so I may not always remember to fight like a stealth raid, because I'm sure not dressed like one. And got the kill on the Zaku Marine, and now I believe the Gun Cannon's about to come back in, which gives me another good opportunity. And no, that is a Doug Schneider Freet, so that is, there we go, and I'm just going to kill it. There we go. So that's 2 this life, definitely picking up. And let's see. Man, if I could find the sound effect for Amazing Friend Spider-Man's web shooters, I'd probably just dub it in for all the whips. But got an assist on that. Yeah, so definitely pulling ahead, both on a personal level and as a team. Gun Cannon MPT is back there. I'm thinking about going up the side after it, but looks like number 2 is having the same thought. So number 2 is a Gundam ground type, I believe. So we will, yeah, I'm gonna. Well, they managed to pull everybody to that direction, so I'm going to do exactly what I did at the start of the round and, hopefully score some kills. I'm just kind of going to hide while I might, yeah, I was going to go help that person, but I didn't get a chance to because they are now dead. Good reflexes on that Gun Cannon MPT player. Like, they saw the whips, and that just was it. They just, they just tackled immediately to get out of the way. So that was a really impressive move, and since their team was on the ball, that also probably saved them. So yeah, that was good. They managed to tie it up. Number 4 said eyes up, so there's something we need to be keeping an eye out for. I'm gonna watch. Well, there's the whole team. That's something to keep an eye out for. There's the Ifrit Doug, and managed to get it just as another ally was working on it. Now I'm about to just drop dead again because I landed face first from the support fire. But I did at least do more damage to a couple of people as I died. But yeah, I should have paid more attention because that was our support fire. I had every warning in the world. But I also had a target, and that's that tunnel vision thing, and I just, I still do that a lot. I kind of lock onto a target and pursue it to the exclusion of all else, and as you can see, that doesn't often end well. But yeah, 3.5 minutes to go. We're a little bit behind. It's not terrible. And there is a Gundam ground type, I think. Possibly an Easy 8. They come in at the same. No, ground type comes in at 300, and this is at 300 room. So it's a ground type. Thank you, Brain. But, let's see. Gonna move up back to the team, deal with this. I think, yep, I got the kill. Unfortunately, I did get stunned, and that let them shoot me in the back a lot, but so I'm dead again. But we are catching up bit by bit. I am going to need to kill more things than I let kill me if we want to finish catching up, though. You know how it works. You know, old Navy rules, first guy to die loses. And spawning back in. 2.5 minutes left. We're only 400 points down. We can do that easily, hopefully. I accidentally stunned an ally, but also I stunned Zaku Marine type, and I don't think any enemies managed to capitalize on that. So, good just tackle attack by the, by that, whatever that was. I think it got killed immediately after, but, I think it was a Zaku Marine, in fact, but I'm not sure. Whatever it was, it did manage to kill that person down in the trench, so now I am trying to deal with the gun cannon, but it got caught by that ground type, and the general that came to back me up went for the ground type. If they'd gone for the Gundam ground, I would not have been killed, and I might have managed to kill the gun cannon MPT before I got myself killed. I mean, I'm definitely not ungrateful for the help. I'm entirely happy for it, but sometimes, sometimes it's hard to decide who is the best target when you are trying to set up an attack. But, gun cannon was closer to them, I get that, but yeah, if they tackled the ground type for me, I probably would have lived a little longer. Might have been able to take out the gun cannon before I was killed. In the end, it doesn't matter that much, because there's the gun cannon again, and the round's almost over. And also, we're ahead, which is, like Sonic was saying to me last night, were our numbers higher? Yes, then good. I mean, that's kind of the, you can... I don't think it's a bad thing to look at your actions and go that this could have worked better, and sometimes looking at other people's actions and going, no, it's the children who are wrong, that's useful too. But in the end, sometimes you just gotta let it go, figure out if you learned anything, and just move on. Because, I've said it before recently, I think, but, taking this stuff personally does not always, serve a productive use. And it's hard not to. It's hard not to. It's something I've managed to stop doing with the help of many beneficial brain chemicals, but yeah, it's just not a good place to go sometimes if you can avoid it. And if you can't, like I said, I understand. 10 seconds left. I am trying to rush down the gun cannon while I can, but I held my jump for too long and it managed to get the drop on me. And now I'm stuck on the edge of the world and I'm not going to have time to do anything to it before we're out of time. But that's okay, because we managed to win. It was a decent round, I think, and yeah, so... And yeah, these colors work really well on the Agguguy. So, I did not place, but I think I was fairly close behind. Yeah, 2,600. I think the top score was 3,000, and I got 7 kills and 5 deaths. So yeah, not bad at all. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! When I watched Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, it was bundled with a Hulk cartoon, and just the opening theme for that was really memorable to me at the time. It was very, very, heavy and stompy. And there were no actual, sounds except for, the Hulk just smashing things and growling. So, when you're 3, that's just really fun stuff, I think.